Rain beats down outside, soaking the grounds of the academy and the town beyond. Rose watches at a window, her thoughts centered on Tyson. As the weather grows colder, she finds herself worrying about his flat. Is it waterproof? Will it leak in the rain? Will he have enough firewood for the winter?
Are you all right? You seem pensive today.
Rose turns to face her friend, who adjusts the strap across her chest and resettles the long, canvas map tube on her back.
I'm all right. Still getting used to cartography?
Yes, but I love it. We're mapping the interior of the academy. My teacher, Master Sovereign, is interesting. I don't think my mother would like her.
Why do you seem pleased by that prospect?
I love my mother, but she can be difficult.
Tell me about it.
What were you thinking? Looking out into the rain?
I'm just a little homesick, is all.
I know how you feel. I miss the islands.
Together, both women begin to walk towards the library. The hallways are empty, with the students tucked up in cozy places for the cold day, or out braving the deluge to explore the town. Rose and Amisha pass a descending staircase and slow their steps as both peer into the darkness.
That place down there. The chamber. It worries me.
You were taken to the cavern?
I think we all were, but it wasn't a cavern for me.
They halt at the first step that disappears into the yawning dark. A stale breeze sweeps up from underground, and though they're alone, voices mutter past their ears from the inverted tower.
So, if not a cave for you, what was it?
An island in the sea.
Rose looks to her, waiting for her to elaborate, but Amisha readjusts the map tube again.
Come on. Peter and Oren are waiting for us.
Further down the hall, the academy doors are swung wide. Inside, a polished wooden desk with library pages scribbling behind it stands guard against the tall rows of mahogany shelves. The women move through the stacks to the back of the library, where Peter and Oren are waiting against the rain-spattered windows.
Oh, finally, they arrive. We thought you two weren't coming.
How was runes?
I like it. I think I'll stick with it.
And what do you think of your mentor?
Arno seems like a great teacher. What about your major?
War magic? A superior discipline, obviously. Fighting and strategy and battle tactics.
I thought all you could do was sharpen the blades of daggers.
Well, yes, but it's not all I can do. It's just what we've done so far. I can strengthen swords, protect their wielder. War magic is actually a varied element of different disciplines and...
Not again, please. I can't hear it all again, Peter.
All right, fine. Tell them about your major, weather boy.
Oren quirks a grin at the two watching, then runs his finger along the glass. The rain on the other side of the windows follows the path, bending unnaturally against the flow of the rivulet.
That is weather magic.
He's lying. He gave me a half-hour lecture on bloody clouds before.
Oh, I can't believe we missed it.
Oh, God. That was sincere, wasn't it?
Maybe for her, I'm good. Oren, no offense.
It's all right. What are you reading today, Rose?
The rivers and inlets of southern Lotheria.
And I thought I was the cartography student.
I love runes, but I just needed a break from them, you know?
I still can't believe you're continuing with that subject.
Why not? I'm good at it.
Well, it's just drawing little pictures on musty objects, right? I mean, you could be doing longsword training with us. I know you'd enjoy it.
I do. It's just... I enjoy runes more.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
Thank you, Amisha.
Together, the group studies in comfortable silence, sheltered from the rainstorm in the quiet library. As the others talk quietly amongst themselves, Rose closes her book on Lotherian rivers, finding nothing to help her effort to escape. The next morning, the students gather for breakfast in the dining hall. Thick smoke wafts from the hearth fire, and Rose coughs as she makes her way over to her friends.
What's with all the smoke this morning?
They're burning green wood. It's all the pages could bring in for us this morning, which means it'll be bad in the township.
Why?
The Academy has reservation of the best resources. If we have green wood, they have nothing. They'll probably bar more people from the forest to make sure we have meat over the winter.
Huh. Hence the shitty soup today. So, what's everyone else supposed to do?
Oh, they'll steal it from the woods anyway. Or they'll rug up. They might start up the communal hall again and pool their resources, but it's not much. Oh, mail time.
A page stops by, handing him a letter and flicking her dark red hair over her shoulder. Rose watches as Peter opens his mail and scans the contents.
What are you planning to do with your day off?
Not sure. Might read for a bit. Might go for a walk.
Books again? Rose, you need a rest.
I don't. Just, as I said, I really like it.
You have a book in your bag right now, don't you?
No.
Liar.
Peter hooks his foot around the strap of her bag and yanks it towards him, as Rose stuffs her boot into it to stop him. She is half pulled under the table as Peter lifts it onto his lap.
5 times runes saved the world. Basic runes to change your life. Rose, you need a hobby.
I have one. It's runes. Give me my bag.
Good morning, you two. I see breakfast is peaceful today.
He stole my books.
She's going to read on her day off. Can you believe it?
I approve.
Oren and I are walking to Saints Crossing today, if you'd like to join us.
Today? It's too cold to swim.
But not for apple picking. The trees will be in fruit soon, and I've heard the small tart ones are actually the sweetest.
That's no way to talk about Rose. She's right there.
You want to wear your soup, mage boy? Keep talking.
Leave her alone, Peter. Rose, would you like to come with us? I'll walk between you and Peter.
Thank you, but no, I'm going to get some reading done.
Rose repacks her bags as the others get up to leave, her eyes lingering on the departing group as indecision holds her in place. Then, with a slight sigh, she sets off into Fairhaven. This time, she finds her way to the shop easily. Dodging mules and carts, workmen, and flustered apprentices, Rose threads amongst the craft district until she spots the familiar building, the main door now wide open to the street. Tyson stands just inside, watching 2 large men argue over a wooden cart of coal.
Rose!
More than one delivery girl who had been lingering near the entrance suddenly scatters, throwing Rose a dark look as Tyson wraps his arm around her shoulders.
Come meet Craig.
Yeah, but this is good charcoal. Solid lumber burned down in a hot clay. You are arguing for the sake of nothing again, Craig.
3 good pieces in a barrel full of shit.
The smith crushes some of the charcoal in his fist, and splinters of unburnt wood bounce off the muddy ground.
The exact same trick you tried last time, Garen. Don't come by my shop again.
The trader heaves the handles of his barrow and scurries away, as the smith shows Tyson the coal.
Oldest trick in a charcoal trader's handbook. A few pieces from a good burn scattered in a barrel full of crap. Be wary. We need good charcoal to burn on, and this won't even fight pottery. I'll make sure to tell the guild Garen is trading again.
Good idea, sir. Oh, this is my friend, Rose.
The smith looks down at her and sighs again.
Well, I guess I'm not very lucky. Into the shop, boy.
He sweeps the pair into the shop, now familiar to Rose as she stands near the forge. Craig closes the door, shutting out the icy gray light of the day.
You're a mage. He knows?
Yes, sir.
He considers for a moment, running a wide hand over his jaw. Then he grunts and clips Tyson in the ear.
Idiot! You know what the penalty is for dating mage girls. I told you on your first day.
I'm not dating her, sir. She's my friend.
That's how they all start. You two just stay out of the guard's sight, or I'll be held to pay. Probably my hell, as you're under my care, Tyson Wells. So don't get caught.
Yes, sir.
And you, girl, you're lucky I believe in the face. Treat my shop and my boy well.
Craig looks at the two for a moment, as though he has more to say. Then he shakes his head and disappears through the side door and onto the street.
Of all the shops you could have taken work at, it's his.
You've met before.
Once. When I was out looking for you.
I like him. He has this way of seeing through people.
Tyson,
Marika, the baker's wife up the street, she says it's because he's from the north and...
you told him. Tyson, damn it. You know how dangerous that is.
The fire flares as Rose clenches her fists. But Tyson just sighs and hangs the hammer he was holding in the tool rack.
Calm down, Evermore. He knew already. Took one glance at me and said I looked like a rounding hammer when he wanted a fuller.
I study magic, Tyson, not tools.
Different hammers for different jobs.
Your boss knows you're human-born non-magi.
Yes.
And he was okay with this.
You heard what he said about the fates? He said he'd been waiting for a test like me. That he'd train me and house me for as long as he needed to.
No. I don't buy it. I don't trust it. And now, someone in this world knows that you're not meant to be here. Do you know how dangerous that is?
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Come here.
The two rest in an easy embrace before another voice scares 10 years off both.
I knew it! I told you she was banging someone.
Peter Leon, what have I told you about using that word?
Did I not use it right?
For the first time since Rose has taught it to him, he has.
So, I'm guessing these are your friends.
That's a strong word for it. Get that shit-eating grin off your face, Leon.
You adore me, Evermore. Who knows how dull your life would be without me? I'm Peter Leon, son of the Lord of Riverdor.
To Rose's surprise, Tyson bows deeply in a practiced move.
My lord.
And your name?
Tyson Wells, my lord. Apprentice to Craig Lotherian, 4th Master of the Blacksmith Guild of the Southern Lotherian region.
Rose gives him a look, which she avoids neatly. She clears her throat as Orin and Amisha step forward.
Allow me to introduce Lady Amisha Neela from the Zolski Empire, here to study under the esteemed tutelage of our headmasters.
My lady.
And I'm Arrhenius Thoreau, first son of the House Thoreau. Call me Orin. So, you're Rose's non-magi friend?
That I am, Master, Orin.
Peter, you owe me 5 gold.
I'd just like to point out that just because they're friends doesn't mean they're not romantically involved.
So, anyway, you're a smith.
Just an apprentice, miss.
Have you been at it long?
Only since the 4th of Dawn Harbour, my lady.
Are you enjoying it?
Very much, my lady. May I show you some of my work?
He gestures to his workbench, but doesn't dare touch her as they approach it. Rose watches them go, then peers at her boots. Her heart races in her chest as Peter and Orin look around the shop.
These are wonderful. So beautiful and simple.
Peter opens his mouth.
Don't you dare.
The three close in on the workbench, and Rose realizes that what she had thought were scraps of metal are actually the outlines of small animals. She picks up the shape of a bird, holding it carefully.
You made all of them?
I did, yes. Craig likes that I've taken interest in artisan blacksmithing.
You're very talented.
Thank you, my lady. I use them for practice after we close the shop at night. You may have that one, if you like.
Thank you. It looks like a fish from back home, called Lapuni.
Which is moonfish in basic. We don't all speak Zolskanese as well as you do.
It's like you sense the opportunities to be a condescending prick.
We must all have our gifts, Evermore.
We'd better get going to the crossing. I promised Dina we'd bring her some apples.
Oh, you're leaving. Maybe I should go with you.
I think you're in capable hands here. And Rose, we won't say a word to the headmasters.
Thank you. All of you. I'll see you back at the academy tonight.
You have a lot of friends already.
Don't have to sound so surprised.
Yet here we are. I'm serious, Rose. You've never been one for making friends so easily. How long did it take you to talk to me?
About 4 weeks of primary school.
You've been here for less time than that. You've got 3 friends. 3!
I can count. I do know how many there are.
I'm proud of you. I mean, I know we're leaving, so they don't really count. But I'm still proud of you.
Oh, right. Yeah, Hey, what's the 4th of Dawn Harbour?
It's the month that we're in. The month when term starts and most elections are held. You don't know that?
The new calendar. I totally forgot.
Craig and I decided on it as my start date.
So he's been mentoring you?
I think mentoring is too nice of a word for what I've been through.
You make him sound so wonderful, though.
I understand him. I know where he's from, which is why I don't mind when he snaps at me or expects me to understand something after barely a sentence. The North. Rose, it's a different place from here.
What do you know about it?
Not much. The people from there, they're bred differently. They think differently. They're made of something else. I've never met anyone as strong as Craig. You know, I've seen him lift anvils and bend red hot iron bars with his hands. He can burn himself and not even notice, let alone react. He never shows an ounce of emotion. Well, not until you walked through the door today. Sometimes, I genuinely think he'd kill someone and just never say a word. So when he told me he'd hire me, but I had to learn everything first to make my story believable, I trusted him. When he packed me onto a wagon leaving for Norrisville early morning in the freezing rain, I rode that damn thing for 4 hours north so I could learn everything about the place. Now, when people ask me where I'm from, I can answer confidently. I won't be discovered here, Rose, because of him. He's built for something other than the comfortable life we have in the South. And as long as we're here, I need to be too.